echo every single thing that you have said, and I'll come in total agreement. Just today, I also signed an emergency declaration, just like you did, Judge, for the city of Houston. And then the Office of Emergency Management is also activated at its highest level. And I want to acknowledge Chief Munich for the work that he's doing in his team. And many of them will be starting tonight at the HEC Center until Tuesday. As we go through this crisis. I also want to thank Chief Pena and Chief Acevedo. They are activated at pretty much at full force while we are going through this situation. So I want to thank them. I want to thank the police officers. I want to thank our firefighters, EMS for being out there and being prepared to deal with any situation that may emerge. I want to thank Carol Haddock, Director Haddock of Public Works. They have been out working in conjunction with TxDOT, with the county, making sure that we are attending and treating our bridges and overpasses in the city of Houston. And want to echo, Judge, what you had to say. And that is, it's not just the overpasses and the bridges, it's every street, every road in this crisis that is dangerous. So I want to encourage people to stay home. To stay off the road, that's very important, and not just for the people, not just for the drivers. I want you to think about the firefighters, the police officers, other municipal employees like public work employees, and others who will have to respond to a situation because you're on the road. So please don't just think of yourself, but think of other people as well. Please stay off the road. I know we've been asking people to stay home and be mindful of the situation dealing with COVID. This is another challenge that we're having to face. But between now and Tuesday, again, I want to echo what Judge Dog had to say. Please stay off the road. Help yourself and help others as well. With respect to our warming center, we have set up the major one for our sister George R. Brown. Let me just say that warming center is pretty much already at capacity. We had planned for about 200 up to about 500. And just before starting this press conference, I'm told that we are pretty much at capacity. And again, that was primarily intended for people who are living on our streets, the homeless population. We haven't turned anyone away. But the George R. Brown at this point is pretty much at capacity. I want to thank the members of the Red Cross. I want to thank the city of Houston's employees that are staffing that warming center, and many of them will be away from their families from now until over the next 72 hours. So really want to thank them. I also want to acknowledge that Lakewood has advised us that they are currently open up as a warming center. So let me encourage people who may not be able to go to the George R. Brown or to one of the centers that the county has set up. Lakewood is also open up as a warming center. And just like the county, there are several other warming centers that we have set up that we are not making that public announcement, but we are providing that information to our partners. And so if you need a warming center, please call 311 or 211, and you will be directed to one of the warming centers that's closest to you. But I do want to thank our faith-based community that have stepped up, that are opening